Good morning, everybody. We are live again. We are not stopping until Target drops. I had a really good feeling about yesterday, but as you know, nothing happened yesterday. So we're going to keep streaming all this week until we find something. I'm really hoping for down Russ football. I'm just really hoping for a drop today so we can go back to sleep tomorrow and Friday. But we will have to see. It looks like we still don't have anyone viewing yet. That is okay. I'll just sit here and talk to myself. So, Downers Football came out yesterday, retail release. So, hopefully, we'll be seeing some of that on the website. Optic Basketball comes out on the 17th. Morning, Jackson. How's it going? I'm really hoping we get something today, man. Every time that I have a good feeling, like I had a good feeling yesterday, like, hey, we're gonna get something. Nothing ever happens, never. So I don't have a great feeling today, and that's usually when things happen. So I'm like, I seriously doubt it's gonna be today, and then stuff starts popping up. So we'll see. Who knows? Target is so unpredictable. I'm pretty sure last week was a Thursday drop, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure it was Thursday. I don't think we've seen a Wednesday drop in a little bit. So I would get some coffee, had a good feeling every day this week. Yeah. Well, the further we progress in the week, the better chance we have. So that's just like that's the one hope that I have. And then like on the weeks that you finally get to Friday, you're like, well, it's gonna be today at least. At least we know that. But we'll see. Got my auto refresh going here. I like when they load early, personally. Like I like when they load at like 6 a.m. CST. I feel like it's just a lot easier. It's like we know that it's loaded. We know that we're getting a drop, so you don't have to worry about like staying and actively watching Target until like 6:45 to see if they're gonna drop, and then be disappointed because you just waited all that time basically for nothing. So nothing's changed. It doesn't look like they've cleared anything out of the of like the original collectible trading card page. They still have like Topps Heritage up there. I'm looking at. They still have those select fat packs that were really weird. They still have Topps Chrome on there, which is kind of weird because usually before a drop they kind of clear all like the sold out stuff. But we'll see. Prestige Blasters actually sold out. Allen and Ginter is still available. Surprise. Yeah, so they still have like Chronicles draft picks. They have Stadium Club up there, but none of them are like available to purchase because they've been sold out. So usually they clear those out before a drop, but we'll just have to see, I guess. I don't know why they don't just take them off like as soon as they sell out, just to clear more space. But at this point, I went looking yesterday. Like I went to like a bunch of different stores, and usually I'll be able to find like one product, of something. But like I found absolutely nothing, and this has been almost the second week in a row where I haven't found any product at all, like at retail. Just like looking around retail, and it's just like so disappointing. 2 autos and a Joe Adele short print out of Topps Chrome. You open 10 blasters. Dang, that is actually really sweet. Um, Joe Adele, I think he's gonna be really, really good in like the next 2 to 3 years. Um, I was actually able to go to the National Sports Collector Convention up in Rosemont, Illinois. It was only about 2 hours away from me, and I bought one of the Topps National Redemption packs, and I pulled a Joe Adele rookie out of there, and it's pretty sweet because it has the National Sports Collectors stamp on there. So that's yeah, I like Joe Adele a lot. That's sweet. What was the short print? Was it like one of like the black and whites or like the negatives? Because the negatives out of Chrome like look really strange. Like they look really weird, but I also think that they're pretty cool. But I definitely think that Joe Adele has a lot of potential, especially with this year's like rookie class of baseball. They're not doing too good. Um, there's no one out of this year's rookie class that is just like standing out and dominating as a player. But that could all change in the next couple of years. I feel like baseball is a lot different than football per se. Like usually it takes players like a few years sometimes to like really really break out. Um, but yeah, I think baseball is probably my favorite sport right now. That's just because NFL the season hasn't officially kicked off yet, but once NFL starts, I will literally watch any NFL game. Doesn't matter who's playing. And I had my fantasy draft last night, and I think that I'm gonna get stomped. My draft did not go the way that I wanted. I did get first pick, which was nice. So I'm hoping that Christian McCaffrey stays healthy because I'm pretty sure everyone picked Christian McCaffrey for the first pick. So it was him finishing his swing of photo variation. Okay, very nice. Last three digits were 350, just an SP, not a super short print. Okay. I mean, that's still really cool. I actually like when they do the alternate prints, so you can get like different shots and like really cool like um, different stuff with like players. I think that's cool to have different variations of cards, especially as rookies. It's cool to get rookie variations of stuff for sure. Like I know like the Ronald Acuna, the his rookie card has like a bunch of different variations. And I know the one where he's swinging and his bat is like down this way. That's probably like the most valuable out of all of them. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'll do all right for sure. Um, I have a couple decent players, couple good guys fell down in like the later rounds, so I was able to pick them up. Like DK Metcalf ended up falling for me. He kind of just fell right into my lap, which was pretty nice. Who do you have as quarterback? Like I always pick a quarterback like towards like the very very last. And this year I picked up Jalen Hurts and Matthew Stafford. So I think Jalen Hurts is going to have a really really big breakout year, which is going to be sweet. For everyone else, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping into the stream. I really appreciate it. We are not stopping until Target drops, so I will be streaming every single day. I appreciate every view that I get. If you could, please drop a like on the stream so we could hopefully get some of these videos out to get more viewers in. I know there's a couple other streamers out there. They're doing really good stuff. They have good streams. And my channel is still really, really small. So I'm just trying to get it out there. Just trying to, hopefully, get my videos out there in the YouTube algorithm. You say I didn't play this year for season long, but I do daily fantasy sports for a living. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're probably like the fantasy master. That's pretty cool. I would like to send you my draft team and just have you shred it to bits because I just play casual fantasy. and I kind of had to do like some last minute, looking up like Cheater's Guide to Fantasy Football, because I haven't been really paying attention up until now. But yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. That's pretty cool though, doing fantasy sports for a living. I've always thought it would be really cool to get into like some sort of sports media or something like that, doing that for a living. Like imagine, like working for ESPN or something like that. That's like every kid's dream besides actually playing, like playing in the big leagues. But I think, you know, anything with sports, sports media, doing that on a daily basis, that would be pretty sweet. What's everyone trying to get this week? What products are we looking for? Baseball, football. I'm personally hoping that Prestige Megas come back because I like all the inserts. And you have like a really good shot at some really, really nice cards with Prestige odds. Like the odds are definitely in your favor for getting like a lot of decent hits. You already get one guaranteed auto per mega box with Prestige. So that's actually pretty nice. The only thing is, no pro jerseys still yet. Yeah, Mega Prestige. I feel you, Jackson. Me too. They, I let them go like the first time they dropped. I'm pretty sure. I was like, I'm not really sure about Prestige. I'm a baseball guy, so I was grabbing baseball. I think that's when Topps Chrome dropped as well. But people slept on the Prestige Megas, and the Prestige Megas are sweet. I'm telling you, Prestige really stepped it up this year. They're still like regarded as one of like the lower end products. Um, but in my mind, Prestige has been like this has been probably their best year. And I always get Prestige because it was the very first sports card product that I ever bought. My mom used to take me to Target. I used to have like violin lessons. Like I used to play I still do play the violin, but back when I was like probably 8 or 9, she'd always take me to Target like right after my violin lesson, and I would always pick out something. Like the very first time I ever bought cards, it was Prestige 2009, and I still have all the cards. I'll have to show them on my channel sometime during a video, but I still have every single card from that very first Prestige pack. And that's pretty much what got me into sports cards. I don't know even why I picked sports cards that day, but I've always, been obsessed with baseball and football from being a little kid. My family's like huge sports fans, which is, I feel like it's really fun. I feel like it's something that brings families together, is like just the love of sports. Jackson says, I always wanted to learn the violin. That's super cool. Thanks. Yeah, my parents pretty much forced me to learn an instrument. Probably was tired of Pokemon. Yeah. I actually didn't get into Pokemon until I was probably like 12 or 13. I started out with sports cards, and then I got into Pokemon. Also, what's up, Flocka? OG commenter, you and Jackson, always blowing up the chat. I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't think I got into Pokemon until I was like 12 or 13. And that was during I want to say that was like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm pretty sure that was like the major set at the time. So yeah, Pokemon, didn't really get into Pokemon until later. And then I took a break from it. Of course, I wish always looking back, you're like, I wish I would have saved some of those packs and stuff. But yeah, I still collect Pokemon. I'm actually wearing my Mew shirt today. It's like one of my favorite shirts. I still collect Pokemon, but I'm telling you, I have had the worst luck of probably anyone on the planet for Pokemon. I'm telling you, in like 2 months, all I pulled was green code cards, if you guys are familiar with that. So it's like, if you get a pack of Pokemon cards, The code card usually tells you if you have, whether it's like a dud pack or whether you have like at least a holographic card in there. And so you want the code card to be white because that's telling you it's a holographic card or better, at the very end. And I pulled straight green code cards for like 2 months straight out of the last set, Chilling Rain. And then the new set, Evolving Skies, I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy 3 packs. I'm going to buy 3 packs. And if I don't get a green code card, I'm done. I'm not buying any more Pokemon until the 25th anniversary set. I will just buy the card that I want. And I ordered 3 packs from GameStop. They came in the mail, opened every single one, all green code cards again. So I was like, I'm not doing this again. I can't do this to myself anymore. I must be cursed. I have to be cursed for Pokemon in some way. So then I pretty much just stuck to back to sports cards. Said Flocka says, I collected it when I was like 7. I had a nice set of cards. I went to the store one day with my mother, came back, and all the cards were gone. Yeah, even back then, I remember, depending on like what set it was and the releases, sometimes it was still hard to find. Like, people were still buying it up. Obviously not like what it is today. You could still find, Pokemon cards everywhere. But back then, it was still hard to find some stuff depending on what you were looking for. All right, it is 5:59. I'm refreshing the collectible trading card main page on my phone. You see my favorites are up here. So if anything is to load on the back end that I already have favorited, such as select basketball megas or blaster boxes, we're going to see those first. Oh, select blasters loaded. All right, guys, we are having a drop. Select blasters loaded. Go ahead and make sure your accounts are not locked. If you see on my favorites page, select blaster boxes have loaded. So we're going to get a drop today. Thank goodness. Make sure your accounts are not locked. Okay. Make sure they're it says they're live for me. Okay. Target might be playing games with us. It says that select blasters are out of stock. All right. It says add to cart for me, but I'm guessing that they're just making sure that bots. I'm sure they're trying to mitigate bots. They're probably going to start locking people's accounts. So just be ready, okay? For sure, be ready. I'm still trying to add the select blaster to my cart, but it's still saying out of stock. So it's probably just loading on the back end. That's why it's so important to heart these products, okay? Because I do not see this. Yeah, I do not see this on the main page yet. So it is. I'm sure it's still loading. It says sold out, but it definitely did not go live. So don't worry. Let me see. I can load this this main page. See if we're still at 155 results, which we should be. Let's see. My computer is like working on overdrive right now. Okay, it's still 155 results. All right, the main page. We do have select blasters loaded. I'm thinking that there's not going to be that much inventory. Okay, so just be ready to have everything ready. As soon as it goes live for select, we're going to try to check out as fast as possible. Sometimes they trickle down the actual checkout process. So like last time I wasn't able to immediately check out. It was like, there's too many people trying to check out right now. You just have to keep hitting the, like checkout. So don't freak out, okay? Just make sure your accounts are not locked. I hope everyone has red card as well. Certain products, they only sell for red card, Target red card. So if you do not have that, you can't get that specific product, which I know select megas are they're red card exclusive. So it's really easy to get. You can just apply for it as a debit card. That's what I have. I don't like having a bunch of credit cards. I only have one credit card. So I just applied for it as a debit card. Also, how is the stream for you guys? Is like is it going pretty smooth? Because it looks really smooth on my end, but I just want to make sure that it's not like super choppy or laggy for you guys. Just because I want you guys to have like a good shot at getting these cards. All right, still nothing yet. Timothy Tucker, let's go with the fire emojis. All right, yeah, Target is dropping. We have select blasters loaded right now, crisp and clean. Is that the real Tim Tucker? Is that you? Pretty sure there's only one Tim Tucker. Dropping in on the stream. All right, so Flocka says the looks like megas are loaded as well. Okay, I don't have any. I don't see megas yet. Let's see. Oh, Timmy boy, how'd you Yeah, you're right. Who'd you get as your quarterback? Because I got Jalen Hurts, and I'm gonna buy some cards for sure. If they drop NBA, select NBA, I'm gonna pick up some select if I can get it. If the bots don't get to it first. Yeah, I still only have select blasters on here. We shall see. I don't know why my favorites page is loading so fast. But I'm also looking on my phone. Let me zoom out of my favorites page. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, this is refreshing like way too fast. So let me see if I can yeah, I'll go 15 seconds for auto refresh. So it gives us like a little bit more time. So that was moving way too fast. Oh, you snagged Patty Mahomes. I thought he was gonna fall to me too. No one took him. But I went with Jalen Hurts. I think he's gonna have a pretty decent year. I did get CMC, so as long as he stays healthy, I should be all right. But I have the first round bye, which kind of sucks. I'm pretty sure I play you like my very first game. But I got stuck with the bye. How do you feel about Mac Jones? Yeah, I think if he can stay healthy, for sure. But that's like the only thing that I'm worried about is he does the same thing he does last year and gets injured after game 2. Then I'm gonna be toast. All right, I still don't see anything else loaded on the back end. Let me see if like I go to the main page. Yeah, there's still 155 results, like so nothing changed. So we might actually be waiting a while. Once they like start loading stuff on the back end, it usually takes like up to 20-25 minutes for them to actually drop. So the select might drop at 6:30. It might drop in like the next minute. Um, so you just never know. That's why you just have to be on it. All right, if you haven't already, drop me a like. If you're not subscribed, please, if you would do me that favor, please subscribe. Help get my videos out there. Okay, it says we have 156 results. So select, the select blasters just popped up on the main page. So I would be refreshing select blasters because they're gonna go so fast. For select blasters, they had a limit of 5 last time, but yeah, they still have a limit of 5. So it's 5 for select blasters. Dude, last time they sold out so fast. It was like 0.7 seconds. Like they didn't even go live for me because the bots they snatched them all up. But select basketball is like one of the best products out there right now for sure. Especially like for resale value, you can resell like one of these blasters at like $50-$60 still. They're still going for that. And they're $19.99 each. So that's definitely not like a bad profit margin. If you can get one. That's just like the worst part, is just actually trying to get one of these. So I would just keep refreshing, because as soon as the select blasters go live, they're gonna go so quick because they've already been out for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's so ridiculous. I'm guessing that Target definitely doesn't have like a lot of inventory left either, because this will be like the 3rd week that it's dropped. So we're gonna have to see. But that seems like the only thing that's loaded so far. Which is kind of weird because they usually start like backloading like a bunch of different stuff at one time. But right now it's just that one select. So I'm guessing, I don't know if this is like the only thing that they're dropping this week. I really was hoping for some Donruss football. That would be sweet. Just retail, yeah. That's what I'm wondering. That dropped yesterday, Donruss football, the retail release, and those cards are sweet. You actually have rookies in NFL jerseys, which is nice. Like that's what I'm trying to get. But yeah, it looks like we're only getting select as of right now. More stuff might load as it goes on, or as select goes out. 2021 Panini Prism Megas. I don't see Panini Prism Megas now. Let me go back to the main page and see what we got. All I'm seeing is the Chronicles Draft Picks Megas. I don't see any Panini Prism Megas yet. All right, so like I said, we are having a drop. Definitely keep refreshing because there's like a 10-second latency for me. So keep refreshing. Make sure your accounts are not locked, because Target will lock your account like a minute before they drop. And if you can't find like the email to try to reset your password, sometimes they send it in the promotion folder for me. So go ahead and make sure your accounts are not locked. We have select blasters are loaded. They're loaded on the main page as well. So make sure you're ready as soon as they drop. I'm going to try to grab 1 or 2 for sure. I still haven't pulled the LaMelo Ball yet. So I'm still trying to get a LaMelo Ball. Plus the blasters have the flash prism cards, which are like really sweet. I would prefer, to open mega box, obviously, but it looks like we might only be getting select blasters as of right now, but we will see. Flocka says the Prism, they're on for you. Do they still say sold out, or do they are they like live? Are you able to add to cart? Let me know. Yeah, still only seeing the select. I'm guessing that's gonna drop first. I would assume that it would drop first for sure. Sold out? Okay. Yeah, I would watch those too. If you're trying to get Prism draft picks, it's draft picks, right? Not Prism basketball. Because Prism basketball, every time it goes live on here, it gets demolished. Like I can't even add it to the cart. I know a lot of people they prefer Prism basketball over Select. Okay. All right. Let me. I do have Prism basketball favorited, so if that does come up, we'll see it. I don't. It says sold out for the Select blasters. Okay, draft picks football. All right, cool. It says sold out, but that's always the status as soon as they load. It might be like last week where they already dropped and they just went so quickly that I missed it. I don't think that's the case right now, but I mean they might have gone that fast. We still have 156 results on the main page, so nothing new has loaded. Yeah, this is still says sold out. I don't think it's dropped yet, and if it did, then it sold out like in milliseconds, which would also not surprise me because getting select is like stupid hard. If anyone said select hangers on the main page, let me check this out. I still have not seen anything besides the select basketball. Yeah, I'm still only seeing the select basketball up here. I don't see any hangers. But we will see. Okay, all right. There is a ton of new stuff. There's a ton of new stuff. There's MLB Fire, baseball. I see the select hangers. Panini Wnba Prism is on there. All this stuff just loaded for me. So you have the Topps Fire MLB card blaster box, and it says they have a trading hobby box as well, which is very strange. I'm not so sure about the hobby box because Target gets stuff wrong a lot. But yeah, just watch that for sure. Okay, yeah. So we have Topps Fire Baseball. I do see the select hangers now. I still don't think that anything has gone live yet. Make sure that your accounts are not locked out, because that would suck. Sometimes they use the select hangers to deter bots as well. So you never know. All right, let's take this off. All right, so kind of an interesting drop. I don't know if this Tops Fire hobby box is actually a hobby box. It says $69.99. So I have no idea, honestly. Target has been known to put the wrong images on there as well, a lot. So we're going to see. It says 2 autographs per box, so that's interesting. So is Target now selling hobby boxes? Yeah, just keep refreshing. Nothing is live yet. I'm gonna take away some of these favorites so that you guys can see better. This is interesting. We got Stadium Club out of here. Already got a lot of Stadium Club. Gypsy Queen. We'll get WWE out of here. I'm sure I'm the only one who is interested in that. Are we gonna see Prestige Megas though? Okay, there we go. This might be to see. I'm gonna get some of this Tops Fire for sure, just because I love baseball products. But yeah, I still don't have anything as live yet. Nope, still nothing. Let me know if anything goes live for you guys. I know that you're also trying to get cards. So I'm trying to keep this stuff up for you guys so that you can see. Has anything gone live for anyone here yet? Because everything still says sold out for me. I don't have anything new popping up. I'm still refreshing. Make sure that you're refreshing well, because I would not want you guys to miss out on something because of the latency lag, because I am like 10 seconds ahead. Yes, okay, so we have Tops Fire hobby box. We have Tops Fire baseball trading card blaster box. We have NFL Select football card hanger box, and we have NBA Select basketball. I'm still not sure if anything has loaded yet, but I'm refreshing like a madman, so don't worry. I'll let you know as soon as something loads. But that looks like the only products that we're getting currently. I haven't seen anything else load. I'm gonna pick up one of these hobby boxes of Tops Fire. I'm just gonna see like what it does to see if it's an actual hobby box. It says 2 cards, 2 guaranteed autos per box. So if that's the only thing that we're getting this week, I would much rather get the hobby version over just the blaster boxes, because you never know. You never know what you're gonna get in blasters. So I feel like the guaranteed 2 autos is a much better value for me personally. But I had no idea Tops Fire was dropping this week at all. I never would have guessed. All right, guys, if you haven't already, please drop a like on the video. We are having a drop. Hopefully, we can get some cards today. I know that most people are here for football, and I'm not seeing anything load for football yet. No new products for football, but if you want some Topps Fire, Topps Fire is pretty cool. Last year's set was pretty cool, I think. It's a lower end product, definitely. It's not as sought after as Chrome or anything like that, but I still think it's a cool product. They also have Wnba Prism, so not sure anyone watches the Wnba, but if you do, if you enjoy Wnba Prism, I threw that up there as well, so you guys can see when it goes live. Also, welcome to the stream. If you're new here, we are having a drop. I haven't seen anything load yet. I haven't seen anything go live yet, so we shall see. We did have the select basketball blasters come up. I don't know if they sold out immediately or if everything's still backloaded. So make sure that you're hearting these items, and then you go to your favorites and then keep refreshing your favorites page, because it's going to be a lot easier to just see everything that you want in one place and then clicking it as soon as it goes live, instead of trying to sort through like all the main page stuff. I'm refreshing the main page as well to make sure that no new products are popping up. But I'm going to get rid of the Topps Chrome. I don't want to get any more Topps Chrome this year, so we'll kind of consolidate the listing. Make sure that your accounts are not locked. Please, that's the last thing I would want to happen to you as you're trying to check out. You realize that your account is locked, and then check your promotion folder if it doesn't pop up, like your account reset doesn't pop up in the very first of your main emails. Check like your promotions, your spam, just to make sure that you get that email and you get your password reset as fast as possible. Also, nothing looks like it's red card exclusive, which is kind of interesting. I don't see any of this stuff as red card exclusive. It does say that this Topps Fire is a hobby box with 2 guaranteed autos. So I'm gonna try to get one of those and see what see what the product is, and I'll do a review video of it, because I haven't opened any Topps Fire in like 2 years. Usually the card designs are pretty sweet. If you're a baseball person, card designs are pretty cool for Topps Fire. I still don't have anything loaded. It might be 6:30. That might be like the drop time. I might be waiting until 6:30. It's 6:30 here, Central Standard Time. But we are indeed having a drop. It is definitely probably not what most people are wanting or what they're looking for, but we're getting some new baseball products. So that's mostly all the product that I open is baseball. So I'm pretty excited for that. We'll see though. We'll see how this goes. Also, let me know if anything goes live for you guys, because sometimes things go live for people and they don't go live for other people. It's kind of weird the way that it works. So we'll see. Also, if you're just joining the stream, welcome. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me. My whole goal is to help people get cards, because it sucks because it's like impossible to go out and find cards at retail. So Target has been like a lifesaver, dropping cards online in the morning, which is pretty sweet. because it's like the only way that I can actually have a shot at getting them. Also, for people who work, people who go to school full time, they can't be going and checking the stores like every single day, or waiting out at 3 a.m. for the Walmart vendor to come in stock. But yeah, still nothing on my end that has gone live. Let me know if you guys see anything go live. I'm still checking the main page as well. I don't see any new product dropping. It looks like this is going to be the drop right here is this Topps Fire, the Wnba Prism. So, again, a pretty small drop, nothing crazy. But for like a hobby box for $70, that's definitely not bad. If you're getting 2 autographs, that's cheaper than buying 2 mega boxes. 2 megas will run you like around like $80, plus or minus like $2 with tax and stuff. So, and also if you have a red card, you automatically get 5% off, which is pretty nice, which usually just like negates the tax, which is not bad at all. I think Target is also doing like a $20 off 100 promotion. So, if you buy $100 worth of product, you get it for $80. I'm pretty sure. Flocka says, should I get 2020 Select and 2021 Megas football Panini, or just 2 Panini Megas? I don't think 2020 Select is that good, is it? I would 100% recommend it. If you can get your hands on 2020 Select, if that goes live for you and you're able to add it to your cart, I would get 2020 Select over the 2021. You're talking about the 2021 draft picks Megas, because I would go with 2020 Select. I think overall value-wise, there's a lot of pretty big hitter cards in there for Justin Herbert. You got Tua, their rookie year. So a lot of good rookies in 2020 Select. So I would 100% recommend if you can add that Select to your cart and check out, I would recommend getting the Select. But sometimes that those Select is just those Select products are just used to deter bots. It's just Target's way of getting the bots out of the way. So usually I don't even see them go live. All right, it's 6:30. I still have not seen anything, go live yet, which is kind of weird. They loaded at like 6:10, I think, 6:15. I'm still refreshing on my phone. How many can you get? That is a good question. Let me actually look this up. It says 5. So it says that you can get 5 of these Select hangers. So if you can get 5, then I would max out for Select hangers. But then also, I'm not sure if, they're going to just be used to get the bots out of the way. The Select Fat Packs that dropped like a week or 2 weeks ago, people were able to get those. So you might be, in competition with the bots, because the bots destroy Select football. It's not even funny. Even with, red card, the bots still found a way around red card, which sucks, but there's not too much that we can do about it. Yeah, I still don't have anything going live, not yet. Who knows? It might be 6:35. They might wait till 6:40. I'm still not sure. Is anyone trying to get some Wnba Prism? Or are people just gonna try to resell that? This is the first time that I've seen like Wnba cards. I haven't I don't remember like seeing them before. It's kind of interesting. What's up, Daniel? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping in. We are having a drop. I am furiously refreshing these pages. We have some Topps Fire. We have a Topps Fire hobby box, Topps Fire blaster box. We have Select Football 2020 hangers, and we do have NBA Select blasters. I don't think that Select has actually sold out. I did see that they were add to cart like as soon as they were added onto the site, but I'm not sure if that was to get bots out of the way. They might have sold out. I'm not 100% sure. Retail gang, yeah. Trying to get stuff at retail, trying to help people get cards. I am still refreshing the main page. I do not see any new products, so I'm fairly positive this is what we're going to be getting. I'm personally going to try to get this Topps Fire hobby box because hobby box for $70 with 2 guaranteed autos, in my opinion, is definitely not bad, and I would love to review it for the channel as well. Plus, Topps Fire is a fun opening. It's like I said, it's a lower end product, but it's still I still really enjoy it. Also, if you haven't liked the video yet, please just drop me a like. It really helps with getting the stream out there for more people to see. I know there's a lot of big streamers out there and they're crushing it, which is awesome. But I'm just trying to get my videos out there to hopefully bring more people in to the stream and to the channel. So if you could just drop a like for me, that would be awesome. I'm still refreshing like a madman. I still don't have anything live yet. Yeah, so hopefully the bots don't eat all this stuff up, because I would really like some Topps Fire. Also, I'm disappointed that you've been hitting up Dollar Generals lately for 2021 Absolute Memorabilia Basketball. It's been nice cheap retail finds. Good for you, dude. I'm actually I'm glad that you're able to find stuff at your Dollar Generals. There's always like one guy who goes around and he buys the whole box. Can you add links for Topps Fire? Let me see if I can do that for you. Let me see if I can add the links real quick. Let's see if I can add it in the chat. Let's see if this will work. Here's the link for the blaster box. And let's see if I can add the link for the hobby box. I usually try to add the links as soon as they come up. But I'm also trying to refresh as much as possible. Hopefully these work for you, uncommon cards. Those should be in the chat now. So hopefully those links work for you. I still don't have anything as live. Hey, no problem. That's what I'm here for. Hopefully you can get, you can score some Topps Fire. I'm trying to get Topps Fire. If you just stopped into the stream, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We are having a drop. The Topps Fire links I just posted. We have Topps Fire, hobby, and blaster boxes. We also have Wnba Prism, if anyone's interested in that. And we had a couple select blasters load. I'm not sure if they already sold out because it might just be trickling down of, you know, the last bit of inventory for select. But man, they're taking their time. Target is taking their time. They're just playing with us at this point. I don't appreciate it, Target. Let's just drop it all. Just drop it all at once. Also, if you're just stopping in, welcome. Thank you so much. We are having a drop. We got Tops Fire, Wnba Prism. We also had Select Blasters load. Not sure if they're already sold out. Uncommon Card says, thanks for what you're doing for us. Hey, I'm so grateful just to be able to do this. This is like one of my first time streaming as well, so I apologize if you know, anything is a bit like laggy, or if I'm slow to post anything. I'm just really trying to help people get cards. I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm not trying to get you to buy into a premium Discord or, you know, nothing crazy like that. I don't have monitors. I'm just refreshing everything like everyone else. But I'm hoping that you guys being able to see, you know, my favorites refreshing here. Hopefully it gives you a you know, a better chance to actually see when stuff goes live. Daniel, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, just I know how hard it is to actually find product in the wild, like I was talking about earlier. You know, people who work full-time students, it sucks looking every week and everything's already gone. So I know that Target is like one of the only ways for a lot of us to actually have a chance at getting cards. So hopefully this helps you out. Let me know if anyone needs any more links, or also if anyone sees anything go live. I know that I'm on like a 10-second latency delay. I don't know why YouTube does that, but I still don't have anything live on my end. We still have okay, so select basketball blaster boxes, they are live. Go ahead, snag those up as fast as possible. I'm gonna try to get one. I just want one. Okay, I'm trying to check out right now, and it's not letting me. Try your local Cracker Barrel again today. Let's see. Try to grab those. Try to grab those select blasters if you can. It looks like I'm not able to get them. Hopefully you guys were able to get some. Yeah, it kicked me out like while I was trying to get that select blaster in there. Let me know if you guys have success. I still have add to cart for select blaster boxes. I'm gonna try to check out again, but we will see. Okay, yeah, it's not letting me check out. Uncommon says gone. Yeah, I figured. I had it in my cart. I actually did have it in my cart, but it looks like they went pretty fast. I was trying to check out. Yeah, it looks like select blasters are sold out. Hopefully, you know, some of you guys were able to grab them. I had it in my cart and they went pretty quick. So, you know, also make sure your accounts are not locked. It tried making me re-enter my card information, which, you know, delays the whole process. Can't really control stuff like that. That's all right. I've opened Select before, so I was actually, able to actually crack one of those open, which was really nice. But man, it goes fast. It could have been bots as well as a mixture of since they only had the blasters, it could have been like the last bit of their inventory. So they're, just could have been very, very limited. Okay, yeah, Flocka says tried making me re-enter his address. Yeah, it had me re-enter my card information, which is really dumb. Okay, so it says that they're back live. It says that the Select Blasters are live for me. I'm gonna try to check out again. Okay, yeah, they went out. They went in and then they went out again. So I'm guessing that these are probably not coming back. All right, that's all right. We still have Topps Fire. We still have Wnba Prism. The Select Blasters still say that they're add to cart for me, but as soon as I try to add to cart, it gives me an error message, which is really dumb. Uncommon, why can't they lock the bots down like they do to us? It's getting really bad out here. Yeah, I agree. Somehow they, it seems like they're good at locking out normal accounts. Hey, Daniel got one Select Blaster. I'm so happy for you, man. So Daniel was able to score one Select Blaster. That is awesome. Hopefully you get a LaMelo Ball Flash Fire out of there. Wishing you the best pulls. Really glad you were able to get something. This coffee is ice cold. That was not good. And then he said Target canceled your second order. Okay. Was hopefully as long as your first order goes through, you're able to get that one Select Blaster. Even if it's just one, that's all right. Sometimes whenever I just order one of something, sometimes I get like the craziest pulls. So best of luck to you, Daniel. Glad you were able to snag some Select at an affordable price, not at $50 or $60 a blaster. So so NBA Select is gone. I'm not sure if they're gonna drop the football next or if they're gonna drop Topps Fire next. So just be ready. Keep refreshing. Make sure they're not trying to be sneaky and lock your account out. In between. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing any new product. Still the same stuff. So, excuse me. Still pretty small drop today. 28.12. Oh, okay. I think it was the $35. You get to, excuse me, over $35. That's when you get the free shipping. So if you just get one blaster, it comes out to $28.12 or around there with tax. So $28 for a Select Blaster is still not bad when you look at the current resale prices. I agree, Daniel. I also want a Prestige Mega Box. I was talking about earlier, people really slept on the Prestige Mega Boxes, and then they realized that Prestige really stepped up this year. They have a lot of cool inserts, like the drip cards. They have the Season's Greetings, the Rookie Passport autos. Those are all like really sweet, as well as a guaranteed auto per box. Like you cannot beat that value. That's why I always, if you can get a Mega Box over blaster boxes, definitely go with the Mega because the value is a lot better, and the overall odds statistically, like you have better odds, of pulling better cards, especially when you have a guaranteed auto. You know, the guaranteed auto could be some, undrafted free agent, that never got signed, or, it could end up being Justin Herbert. He pulled a Zach Wilson auto. That is insane, dude. I'm still, hoping to pull a big rookie auto in some of these upcoming football products. But yeah, Zach Wilson, that's a big hit. I think he's gonna do well. I'm not too sure about that Jets offensive line, but we'll see how they're able to protect him, as well as Jacksonville. I want to, I personally think Trevor Lawrence is overhyped, and I don't think that the Jacksonville offensive line can offer him the protection that he had in college. But who knows? He could probably make me eat my words. Probably end up being a really solid quarterback. What's interesting though is like you never know who's gonna like just really come out and dominate out of the draft class. I know a lot of people were passing over Herbert like last year. Before he really started playing, I was watching people like open select, and they would get a Herbert, and they'd be like, wrong quarterback. Now he's like one of the most sought after rookie cards. So you never know. There's always like one of those sleepers out of the draft that just come out and dominate. So Flocka says you should go to download the app and select to auto select address and card. Okay, that's a good tip for sure. I use the browser version on my phone just because I find it easier to navigate. The app is a little bit difficult to navigate for me personally when trying to find cards. Trevor's going to be like Burrow last year. O-line will catch up eventually. Yeah. I just hope that he stays protected for sure. You hate seeing guys, go down with injuries like Burrow, especially when they have so much potential. But, we'll see. I'm a huge Bears fan, so I'm really, really excited for, Justin Fields. Bears have never had a decent quarterback in my whole entire life. So just having Justin Fields, like you can feel just like, the buzz and the tension in the city. And I can't even imagine what it would be like, to be a young quarterback and literally have, like a franchise just put on your shoulders. Like, well, here you go, kid. You're expected to lead us to Super Bowls, and you've never played like an actual NFL snap. Like that the pressure, the pressure just must be like almost unbearable. But then also they are professionals. They do get paid, to do that exact thing. So we'll see. I'm just hoping that Fields pans out, just because my whole entire life as a Bears fan has just been pure misery. All right, guys, I still don't see anything new that has gone live. They took the select blasters off, so we should be seeing something soon for either maybe select. If select pops up, I'll be really surprised if it doesn't get destroyed by the bots. Fields, Simpson, Daniel says, Fields, nice. I'm a diehard TCU fan, so still cheering for Andy Dalton, but it's definitely going to be Fields' job here soon. Yeah, during Bears preseason, Andy Dalton was like getting booed out of the stadium, which, obviously the dude is just, he's a solid quarterback, and he definitely doesn't deserve to get booed. I definitely think it's like the play calling, because when we played Buffalo and Trubisky was in there, he made us look really dumb. Okay, Tops Fire hobby boxes are live. I'm going to grab up one of these. Hopefully I can check out Let's see. Grab you some. Okay, awesome. Yes, I got a Topps Fire hobby box. Let's go. Guys, grab it up while it is available. If you want it. Said Mitch won that MVP last season. Yeah, Mitch is the MVP. He's the GOAT. Good old Mitch Trubisky. I mean, I feel bad for him because they shouldn't have drafted him in the first place, even as early as they did. That's always going to be like what haunts the Bears. Topps Fire trading card hobby box is up, just in case you just got here. So if you want to grab that, go ahead and grab it. It says 2 autographs per box. It does look like an actual hobby box, so that's interesting that Target is selling hobby boxes. But I grabbed one myself to be able to review on the channel. But, you know, if you're just hanging around for the blaster boxes, that is A-okay. I'm not sure if the select football hangers are going to be live as well. I'll be sticking around for that. But we do have, yep, hobby box is live. Grab yourself a Topps Fire hobby box. Also, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much. If you could just drop me a like, help out the stream. Let's get it out there. Also, if you would like to subscribe, please subscribe. I have a lot of review videos, you know, different product reviews. I come out with a couple videos a week on average. So if you would just please subscribe, that would be so awesome in helping me out grow the channel. I am having a 100 subscriber giveaway, so you can check out that video. And the rules are really simple. So if you want to check that out, please do. So grab yourself some Topps Fire hobby boxes if that's what you're into. Awesome. So Daniel got a hobby, $75. I also got a hobby as well. I would definitely recommend getting Red Card. If you do not have Target Red Card, get Target Red Card. You can get it as a debit card. You don't have to, you know, get a credit card. I have it as debit. I paid $71 for mine because you get 5% off all Target purchases, which is really nice. So I paid $71 for my Topps Fire hobby box. So definitely not a bad deal. Blaster boxes are live as well. Grab yourself some Topps Fire blaster boxes. I'm going to hold off because I already got the hobby. I'm going to be opening the hobby on the channel, so subscribe if you want to see that. But I've gotten everything I wanted to get today, so today was a success. I'm glad that I do not have to keep waking up. I enjoy streaming though. This is my first week ever that I started streaming. Daniel says, should have waken up my girlfriend for her Target Red Card. That's the way to go. Get everyone in your family a Red Card. So you know you can bypass those limits. There's only like a 5 limit. You know, have a Red Card for you, for your girlfriend, for your grandma. So you can get more product. So grab those Topps Fire blasters if you want to. I would personally go with the hobby box. You know, if you want to, for the value, it's definitely better 2 autos, and it's cheaper than if you were to get 2 mega boxes of it. $70, you know, you can't really beat that for a hobby box and 2 guaranteed autographs. That's really not bad. But you know, if you just want to grab 1 blaster, that is just fine as well. So first we saw select blasters. Those went first. And then Topps Fire Hobby went next, and then the blasters are live. I'm going to stick around to see if these select hangers go live as well. And then Panini Prism Wnba is also up there. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and snag it. Daniel asks, is Fire nice? I've never opened it. Fire, I personally like it. It's like, I would say it's like a little bit of like a lower end product. You know, it's not anything like Chrome, but the design is really nice. I personally really like the design. The cards are like really cool, and $70 for a hobby box, I don't think you can beat that. Which is interesting because I don't know if this is going to be the start of Target selling hobby boxes. This is the first time I've ever seen it, so that's kind of wild, honestly. But yeah, Daniel, I would definitely say that Topps Fire is pretty nice. It's a really fun rip. It's just one of those that it's just so much fun to open. There's a lot of cool inserts. They're pretty cool. I would look up an opening of last year's. Last year had a pretty sweet design to it, and I love baseball. Baseball is my favorite sport and favorite trading card product to open. You said Prestige Megas went live. Okay, I did not see that. I did not see that at all. I completely missed that. Try getting 4 boxes. Were you able to check out? Because I didn't even see it go live on my end. Also, if you're just joining us, welcome. We are having a drop. Topps Fire hobby boxes and blasters are still live. Daniel said that Prestige Megas went live. I did not see them on my end. It says sold out at checkout. Okay, so it probably got eaten up by the bots. But if you're just joining us, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in the stream. If you could just drop a like on the video so we can start getting the streams out there for more people. My ultimate goal is to help people get trading cards. Uncommon says only let me order 1 hobby. Okay, so the limit for the hobby box of Topps Fire might be 1. I have 3 that's coming up as the limit, but I only ordered 1 myself. So it might only be letting people get 1, but that's really interesting that Target is selling hobby boxes. I actually think that's pretty nice as well because, like I said, $70 for 2 guaranteed autographs. That's not bad at all. But everyone can do me a favor. If you haven't, please just drop a like on the channel. It really, really helps me out. I'm a really, really small channel. But we're growing every day. This is my first time streaming as well this week. I love interacting with the trading card community. You guys are awesome. I'm really happy you guys are able to get cards. That's my whole goal here, is to help people get cards. And I don't have monitors. I don't have anything like that. I just am doing this the old-fashioned way, like everyone else, just rapidly refreshing. So if you enjoy hanging out here with me today, please hit like, subscribe. I do a lot of reviews for trading cards. You can go and look at my older videos. I also have a 100 subscriber giveaway video. Once I hit 100 subs, I'm giving away a Prestige Fat Pack and a Wander Franco rookie 91 Bowman, which is a really, really nice card. So if you want, you don't have to, but go ahead and subscribe and enter that. It's really easy. Videos up on my channel. I am still refreshing. I do not see the select hangers going live yet. Those might get eaten up if they do go live by the bots. I'm just surprised there's still like last year's select product, being put out. That's like really interesting. And also Prestige Megas it seems like they did go live Daniel tried getting 4 boxes, but it said sold out at checkout. So I'm guessing they didn't have a lot of inventory of that left either. Select blasters were the first to load, and they went in like seconds. So it looks like the last bit of select probably sold out. I was really hoping for some Donruss football that released yesterday, but you know that Target is slow on all their releases. So can you leak the select hanger? Yes, sir. Let me get that for you. Hopefully I'm not too slow. But let me try to get this select hanger link in the comments for you guys. Hopefully this helps you out. I usually post all the links, but you know I still don't have them for the newer products. But as I continue to stream, you know, next week I will be adding all the new. Okay, so Panini Prism Wnba is live. So go get yourself some Wnba Prism cards if that is your thing. It is not my thing, so I will not be getting any today. But if you enjoy Wnba, that's pretty cool that they have Prism cards, especially. I've never seen Wnba cards. I don't think this is the first year they've done it, but this might be the first year they've done it in Prism. So that's pretty cool. So if you want, grab up some Wnba Prism. I'm sure that, you know, people will be grabbing it just to resell it. You know, I open everything that I buy, but, you know, I feel like, you know, whatever you want to do with your own product is up to you, but that's just me. So did anyone see link to Wnba? Okay, yeah, let me throw the Wnba link up there. I also have the main Target collectibles page in the description. So I would use that for future drops. It'll show you all the new products that load. But all the products that you see, definitely favorite them so that you'll see them load before everyone else, you know, if they drop again. So just posted the Wnba link. They are still live. Daniel asked, is the select hanger going to be in-store pickup like select fat packs? I am not sure, to be 100% honest. That was interesting when they did that. So the select, there's only people, like certain people were able to order the select fat packs for in-store pickup. So Daniel's asking if that's going to be the same thing for the select hanger boxes. I'm honestly not sure. I'm going to be sticking around until we see the select hangers go live. I just think it's really interesting that like last year's select is still being dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like they definitely have to have like a very limited amount. So hopefully we'll see if select goes live, you know, if we can even add it to the cart, or if you're going to have to select for in-store pickup. But with the fat packs, you could, there was like very, very limited select stores that you could go pick it up at. There was none around me within like a 200-mile radius. So you kind of have to be lucky to have your Target be one of the ones to be able to go pick up those fat packs. So Wnba is still live. I don't know if they use the select football to deter bots. You know, I'm not sure, honestly. But the fat packs were legitimate. People actually were able to order them and pick them up in store. So, it could be an actual, select product drop. I'm just not sure. I'm kind of like not sure every time like select pops up, especially when it's from last year, but we'll see. I'm gonna be hanging out for a little bit longer, hopefully until these select hangers go live. But thanks everyone for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I think we had the most people watching live so far this week, which is really awesome. I appreciate every single view, every single like and comment. I love interacting with you guys. It's a blast, and also helping you guys get cards. That is my #1 goal, because the hobby sucks right now for being able to find cards. So Daniel, underneath the trading card hanger, it says not available at my local store. So I'm guessing that they might, they might be the specific pickup, because it says not available at my local store, and it says out of stock in stores near you, and it also says this item isn't available for shipping for me. So I'm guessing it's probably the same situation as the fat packs. So hopefully someone has a store available for them for the select. Select is one of my favorite football products. Yeah, you might as well try. Give it the old college try for sure. Worst case scenario is it's not available. But best case scenario, you get yourself some sweet select NFL cards. So Top Spire Hobby is still available. Top Spire Blasters are still available. Wnba Prism is also still available. And I believe the hanger boxes for select are for a specific location to be shipped. All right, I think that is pretty much the end of our drop. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm probably going to be ending the stream right now. I personally don't think we're going to be getting any new products, but to each and every single one of you who hung out in the chat, who watched my stream, who dropped a like, everyone who came by and said hi, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really hope that you guys were able to snag some cards today. I know some people definitely got some cards today, which is really awesome. So thank you so much. I'm just doing a last little quick check of the Target main collectible page, but it looks like that is all we're getting today. So if you haven't, please subscribe. Daniel, thank you so much. That means so much to me. I'm glad you were able to score some stuff. So, if you want to, please subscribe. I'm going to be opening that Top Spire hobby box for a review video. I also have a card coming back from RCG grading, hopefully the end of this week. I'm going to be doing a review of RCG grading. The channel's still growing. I love making videos. This is something that I love doing. Uncommon says, thank you so much, Uncommon. So no Prism or Select Megas today. No. Only thing that dropped for Select Basketball was the Blaster. There was no Prism or Select Megas, unfortunately. It might be the end of the Target inventory, but we'll see. Stuff can still pop up. As you see, we still have select football from last year, and select basketball is still fairly new. So I'll be streaming next week as well. I love doing this. I love making videos. YouTube has been like a really good outlet for me, you know, to just de-stress and hang out with you guys. So again, thank you so much. Be on the lookout for my future videos. You know, Daniel, Uncommon, Jackson, Flocka, all you guys, I really appreciate it for blowing up the chat. And we'll see you next time. And hopefully you guys get some fire pulls. Thanks so much.